Hi, it's Sandy Parker and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Today we're going to do a video on our new puppy. I hope you'll stay tuned. For those of you who don't know my dogs, the one that's in the back, the golden retriever that's looking away from me, is Bella. And here is our new puppy. Her name is Izzabella. We call her Izzy. She's a doll baby. She's 9 weeks old yesterday. This is Honey. Honey is 5, almost 6. Honey, honey, honey. She's a little ball of fire. I'll tell you the story about why we now have 3 dogs. Years ago, we had 2 dogs, and we were neighbors with a veterinarian, and the vet told us that if you ever had 2 dogs that were closely bonded, that if one of them passed away, then you have a really good chance of losing the other dog. So when we have 2 dogs and one is nearing the end of their lives, we get a 3rd dog. And sadly, Honey, who's our 5-year-old right there, Honey has cancer on her nose. She was diagnosed in March, and we talked to an oncologist, and the oncologist said that at most she would, with treatment, they would get another year out of her life, and the treatment would be a 2-hour drive away. And Honey's terrified of the car, so we couldn't take her anywhere that would involve that. So we decided not to do anything to prolong Honey's life, and the bump on her nose has gone down. We don't know where it went. They did not think that the cancer would go into the bone of her nose. They thought it would grow up and the bump would get higher and higher on the top of her nose, but oddly enough, the bump has just gone away. For some reason, Honey really likes my plants. And now she's just laying in them. I don't know, do any of you have that problem with your animals, that they just think your plants are theirs? There's a echinacea plant right in front of Honey, and Bella thinks that's hers for snacking. I don't know what the deal is there, but then the puppy really likes chewing off the tops of my perennials and running with them wherever she can get her hands on anything. She just grabs it and runs. And now Rich gave her a little stick so that she would just lay around, and she's adorable. Honey doesn't like the camera. She's camera shy. Rich decided he was going to take photos of the dogs while I'm doing the video. I think you'll remember, if you watched my vacation video, that Rich likes to take photos, and I'll make sure that we put some photos on Facebook of the puppy. And look, everybody's facing away from me. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go out in the yard, I guess. I was trying to hold the camera so it would be steady instead of moving all around like it normally does when I hold it. They love Rich. It was really hard finding a puppy. If any of you looked for a puppy during COVID, you know that it's really hard to find one. She is a cream-colored golden retriever. Some people call them English retrievers. Other people just call them cream-colored golden retrievers. Honey is also a cream-colored golden retriever. Here's one of my favorite things that they do. Honey runs and the puppy chases her. But the puppy's tired now because, you know, it's hard work. And Bella really likes to play with her, but she's not as into Bella because Bella's so much bigger. And Bella's got a really loud bark, and so the puppy's just a little bit scared of her. Honey's back in the plants again. I just don't even know what her deal is. She has to lay in my plants. Here she comes. Izzy. Come on, Iz. I'll say this about her. She doesn't take any crap from these dogs. They just abuse her and she goes right back at it. She grabs their tails and bites them and their legs and their anything she can grab hold of, she grabs it. She's fearless, and I love that about her because our other two dogs are scared of the car, and we decided we're going to take this dog with us everywhere in the car. She's not going to be afraid of the car. Well, hopefully. That's our goal anyway. Now she's going to get in my plants because everybody likes my plants. Why do I plant them? I don't know. It just seems like the front of my house needs to have a big divot where dogs lay. This is how the puppy plays with Bella. She just rolls over and bats her legs at her, and she has a stick in her mouth. Bella's 11, if I didn't say that before. She really wants the puppy to love her, but so far the puppy's a little scared of her. It's only been a week. Honey. So this is Honey. I don't know if you can see the spot on her nose where she had cancer. And there's Bella. Bella's 11. I'm doing this through our door because it's the only way I can get them to look at the camera because they're both scared of the camera. I think she thinks it's a jungle. She doesn't have a lot of control over her body. Her legs go one way and her head goes another. Then she falls down. Izzy. Hi, Iz. What are you doing? Can you maybe get out of my plants? Maybe? Probably not.
Izzabella. Hi. How are you?
What are you doing? You're looking at the big girls. There they are looking out. First they were looking in and now they're looking out. Here she is. She's a little afraid of Rich sometimes, I think because he's so big. And then she follows him everywhere he goes, but she is a little bit afraid when he turns around. Sometimes she's a little bit afraid. Izzy, what are you doing? Good girl. Izzy, good girl. Do you want to say anything to viewers? Nope. How about you guys? Do you want to say anything? Nope, just looking out the door. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video of my newest addition to the Parker family, and that you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and please tell your friends about me on social media because you know I love that. And thanks so much for watching. Here comes Izzy. Izzy! One more time in my plants. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.